Hello everyone. This is Mikey's Depression by TMNT Lover 1. The blurb says, trigger warning. Mikey's depressed and he hides his pain to help other. He is the one that always has a smile on his face. The one who is always happy. The others always think he is happy. Look how wrong they were. Chapter 1. Depression. The only sound in the room is the drip drop as my blood hits the cold, unforgiving floor. My breath comes out ragged as I stare daggers at my slit wrists. Blood overflows out of the cuts, just as my emotions overflow when I can't bear them anymore. They overflow, just like the tears when I try to sleep at night. The cuts are like my way of cutting myself off from society, yet care too much about why society says. The cuts represent all my failures in life. They represent how useless I am. They represent how ugly my body is and how weak I am. The cuts are my coward's way out. They make me feel the unforgiving pain that society and expectations bestow upon us. The unachievable goals of being perfect. Life makes us believe that we aren't perfect, but at the same time it's trying to tell us we are. The crushing reality of never being good enough, and people telling you every day, and the demons inside your head repeating everything you have ever done wrong. And you can't escape your thoughts, because they scream at you and make you feel depressed. They repeat everything you have done wrong, and they play all your insecurities on repeat, and they won't let you forget about them. The whole "sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me" is a bunch of lies. Physical wounds and pain usually goes away, but words haunt you forever. They always are in your thoughts, mocking you and saying you are all the awful thing people say you are. I am the loser, the screw-up. I am the idiot who does everything wrong. I am the jokester, the one who can't take anything seriously. When I do something right, it seems like a miracle, my brothers always say. They always tell me I have a smile on my face, and always are so happy. Look at how wrong they were. I am a depressed freak who is too much of an idiot to get help. I am useless, nobody, who always hides their own pain so others around me are happy. I am the screw-up who lets people take advantage of me. My name is Michelangelo Hamato. They said I was happy. Look at how wrong they were. Chapter 2. Failure. As I rewrapped my wrists, I heard my bros calling for me. I sigh and I take a deep breath, trying to get myself emotionally ready. Here comes the fake smiles, I think glumly. Here comes their judgment. Here comes the name calling. Here comes my downfall. I walk out of my room and exhale slowly, looking down. I look up and smile, my regular goofy, not at all true, smile. I have been doing this for so long, I don't even know what a real smile feels like. I walk to the living room and see the others on the couch, and I say in my cheery voice, "What's up, bros?" They all turn to me, and Leo says, "Hey Mikey, we were heading out for an early patrol. Wanna come?" He smiles at me. "He only wants you to come to lecture you. They don't want you there. They are trying to be nice. They hate you. Who wants a screw up?" My thoughts scream at me. "Sure, why not?" I say with a smile. "Why would you say yes, you idiot?" My thoughts, they won't stop screaming. Why won't they leave me alone? Why do they haunt me? Why do I always have to cry? Why do I have to fake my happiness? Why do I want to die? Aw, is Mikey thinking for once? I hear Ralph sneer at me. I look up and realize all of my brothers are looking at me, waiting for me so they can leave for patrol. I smile. For what feels like the 100th time today, I roll my eyes, acting as if the comment didn't hurt, and follow them out the door. He doesn't realize how much I think and how much I want it to stop. Patrol was a disaster. Everything went wrong. My brothers ended up yelling at me again. Everything was my fault, just like always. I honestly didn't mean to let the foot ninja go. He broke my Kusakari Gama chain and ran free. I tried to go after him, I really did, but I tripped, pathetic, right, on a weapon that one of the foot soldiers dropped. We needed the foot soldier to tell us what Shredder is planning, since we haven't heard from the Foot Clan in a while. When I tripped, I cut my hand open, and the cut was so deep I could see the bone. I clutched my wrist to stop the blood flow, or thinking it would stop the blood flow and to ease the pain, or something on those lines. Then my brothers ran up to me, ignoring my cut open hand that was dripping blood on the cement, and started screaming at me. You are such an idiot! Useless! Raph screamed and threw his hands in the air. I am disappointed in you, Michelangelo, Leo said, and Donnie called me a clumsy fool. Let me just say, when we got back to the lair, I got a long lecture from Leo and had to take care of my hand by myself. I stitched it in the bathroom after the lecture. Then I put some antiseptic on it. I wrapped it up and headed to my room. I am always messing up. My thoughts are on hyperdrive now. They're like a freight train as they hit me full force. I am currently in my room. I am blasting music in my ears as I try to blast out my thoughts. I am trying to ignore them, but they are winning. I continue listening to the song, and then a certain lyric screams at me. If I had common sense, I'd cut myself or curl up and die. I bring my knees to my plastron and rest my chin on my knees. Only if I had the courage to end my pathetic life. I start sobbing quietly, as if I was hiding my feelings from the world, as if my demons couldn't already hear how much of a crybaby I am. I really am a failure. Last part. Hi guys, I hope you don't get confused. This is gonna be the prologue. I don't really know how else to continue this. I am sorry if you guys are disappointed. I still hope you enjoy. I just thought it would get boring if I typed almost the same stuff for each chapter, so this is the end. Again, I hope you enjoy, and please review. Little smiley face. All caps. Trigger warning. Mikey sets up the video camera and turns it on. As he sits on his bed, he turns it on. Hi, Sarah, he starts off. He runs a hand down his face and leans his head back and sighs. He looks back into the camera. I don't want to do this anymore. Mikey pauses the recording. Why is he even doing this? Is it even helping him? He doesn't know at this point. His brothers still don't know about him talking to a camera to tell his feelings. He doesn't do anything with the videos. He just keeps them on the camera. It makes him feel like he is actually talking to someone. That is why he named it Sarah. He tries to ignore the feelings of everyone and everything that is against him whilst he talks. The turtle starts the recording again. Why should he care what the others think? What others thinks. Oh, I read that right. This is what happened, Mikey starts off. I was trying to act happy, you know the norm, and I was trying to prank the others, trying to have them take their anger out on me instead of on themselves. I know how that goes. Just being angry with yourself all the time. He looks down at his lap and pauses. He takes a deep breath. He looks back up and smiles shakily. I am just trying to make the others happy. His voice cracks. I do whatever I can so they are happy. I don't care if I am or not, but I want them to be. He starts fake laughing. But they can't see that I am trying my hardest. Mikey's voice gets louder at the end. I just want them to at least try to appreciate what I do. He trails off, staring into the camera. You can see the dullness of his eyes in the little bit of light. The baby blue orbs were not as bright and cheerful. They held secrets and pain and heartbreak. You could see his spirit screaming and begging for help through the windows that were his eyes. A slight smile reached Mikey's lips. It's okay though, because I will do anything for them. I love them so much. He looks away, smiling, and then looks back. And that is why I am gonna do one last favor for them. The orange bandanaed turtle stood up and went out of frame for a few minutes. The camera turned to the place Mikey aimed it at. It showed a chair and a rope hanging from the ceiling. Mikey's face suddenly appeared in front of the camera, his face close up as he adjusted it. He moved back and made sure it was angled right. The young turtle climbed up onto the chair and stood up and put the noose around his neck. Bros, he swallowed the lump in his throat. Bros, I love you all so much. So if you ever watch this, I want you to know I did this for you. I love you all. I love you, Leo, for being so strong and for being a great big brother. Thank you for guiding me through the things that scared me. I love you too, Raph. Thank you for protecting me. Please continue doing that for the others. Donnie, I love you too because of how smart you are. Continue using that big brain of yours. Don't doubt your intelligence, ever. You have nothing to worry about. And last but not least, he paused as he was choking up and tears rolled down his face. Master Splinter, Father, I love you so, so, so much. Thank you for training me and the others. It was the only thing I was decent at, not including me being able to play video games. Mikey chuckles sadly. I guess that's it. I love you all. Never stop being you. I am happy that I knew you, and I just want you to be happy. So this is from me to you. He stepped on his tippy toes and tied the noose tighter. He lifted one foot off the chair. Bye, guys. And he stepped off. Michelangelo Hamato, the one that everyone thought was happy. And look how right they are now. The end.